Wario and welcome to Amazing Dinosaurs on YouTube. Today we're going to be unboxing 10 brand new Jurassic World Rebirth Dinosaur toys and having lots of dino battles between T-Rexes, Spinosauruses, and King Kong outside the giant gates of Jurassic Park. Join us for lots of fun. Hello everyone, welcome to Amazing Dinosaur Toys on YouTube. Today we're going to be unboxing 10 Jurassic World Rebirth Dinosaur toys, battling them and having lots of fun. We got the tail thrashing Spinosaurus, the super colossal Tyrannosaurus Rex, strike attack Yuxisaurus, frenzy pack Iani, Velociraptor Mask, gigantic Thrashers Eotriceratops, lab Lockdown Tyrannosaurus Rex. We've got the Mosasaurus Lego set, brick built Mosasaurus boat mission 76974 Lego. We got the strike attack Monolophosaurus and the strike attack Inostrancevia. Wow! Today we're going to unbox all of these and have some awesome battles. Let's get going. How many humans can the Jurassic World Rebirth Super Colossal T-Rex eat? Keep watching! Okay, so our next one is the Super Colossal Tyrannosaurus Rex from the Jurassic World Rebirth series. Awesome new gray and black speckled and striped coloring. It's really cool. Check out the back. It says it's 99 centimeters or 39 inches long. And there is our Super Colossal custom painted Indominus Rex, painted to look like Destroyer from Godzilla. Okay, he's free. Let's go ahead and free his legs and tail from in here. And there he is, busting out of the giant Jurassic Park gates I had custom made for me on Instagram. They do fit the super colossal T-Rex, where the other ones wouldn't even come close. I mean, you couldn't even fit one of his legs through the other ones. But I do have a full review of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are all Jurassic World humans. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. That's 34. I still have to shake it, but the super colossal Mosasaurus 857. So I don't think it's going to come close to beating it. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Time to shake it. 42, 43, 44, 45. That is it. I mean, this thing is jam-packed. So this one could eat 45. Super Colossal Mosasaurus from Jurassic World Rebirth ate 57. Wow. A whole 12 more. Okay, time to get this guy to barf them out. Let's see if he'll barf them out. He might want to keep them. Oh, they're jammed in there. Okay, so with this one too, you got this bottom that opens up, so you can take the figures out the bottom part there too. But sometimes it's easier, but when you jam pack it like that, it's not easier either way. So let's see. Let's see if we can loosen something up. Wow! Do not want to come out. Okay, it is empty. So, there you have it. 47 humans from Jurassic World. Looks like the dino wants to eat them again. Okay, so it's really cool coloring. I mean, I love the grays and the blacks. How they have almost like tribal markings. It's got like bright yellow eyes. The mouth opens way up. The head does turn, so you could also close the mouth then. The head, like I said, the head turns. The body, it's a really cool dark green, grayish, black, like whitish, brownish mix. So I mean, it's just awesome. It's got the little tiny T-Rex useless arms that are like. I mean, what's this guy do if he gets an itch on his back or something? Good luck, man. And then it has the opening, which you open to pop out the action figures. Thankfully, they open easily now. The earlier ones, it was really hard to open them. There we have it, another Super Colossal T-Rex. Definitely not my first. Here we have a Super Colossal custom painted Indominus Rex that looks like Destroya from Godzilla. We've got the Super Colossal Mosasaurus I just opened up. The Super Colossal Eotriceratops Ghost. A Colossal Triceratops. You got a Colossal Gigantosaurus. A custom painted black Indominus Rex. You got another Colossal Indoraptor back there, Super Colossal Indominus Rex, Colossal T-Rex back there. You got the Colossal Allosaurus in the back there. You got a Colossal Herbivore up there, and then I just opened up the Titanosaurus. Here's the T-Rex fighting the D-Rex, or the Rumble on Rampage Distortus Rex. Ugliest dino you will ever see. Oh man. Check out the full review of that. Okay guys, awesome. Okay, our next awesome dino is the tail Thrasher Spinosaurus. Go ahead and wind it up. He chomps, he swings his tail. This is one awesome looking Spinosaurus. Cool, let's check out that. So it says swinging tail action, swing and chomp action
And the other one's the Mosasaurus. Cool.
It's Spinosaurus versus T-Rex! Who will be our victor? Keep on watching! It's Spinosaurus first! Oh, one hit and he's down! Okay, she's free from the packaging! Awesome! Our sweet-tailed Thrasher Spinosaurus. Let's go ahead and wind her up. So you could get continuous action by this flywheel here. The more you crank it, the more she moves. How cool is that? Check it out. I love it. Out of all the new Jurassic World Rebirth Dinosaur toys, this is definitely one of my favorite. It's such a cool looking Spinosaurus. See, you got the awesome tail swinging action. You got the awesome tail swinging action. And then you have the awesome chomping action. I'm loving it. And then also you got the arms that move, so you can put it into different positions. Like this one's like, I'm gonna get you. Okay, so you got the legs. The tail is in 4 parts, so it does swing freely back and forth like that. The head, you could swing with your hand if you don't want to do the flywheel. As you turn it, the mouth does open and chomp. This is a super realistic looking Spinosaurus. It stands good, it just doesn't like my grassy surface here. So, I mean, that's giving me an issue. But anyways, you can see awesome coloring, dark brown colors, orange stripes, spikes across the top, spikes on the tail. I mean, it's just a very realistic looking dino. I love it. There you can see super realistic looking teeth, all different lengths. I mean, it's just a superb dino. I mean, Mattel hit it out of the ballpark with this one. I'm loving it. So here it is compared to like Mattel's, like one of their earlier Spinosaurus dinos. This one doesn't even have a roar. So I mean, compared to that, and just the looks. I mean, this dino, this dino would look much more like a real Spinosaurus. Where this one, if you look at it, it's like a toy. This one looks almost like something you would find in like a museum quality. Okay, simply start up the Jurassic World Fun app. Hit the scan button. Scan off the picture I included for you. And there we have our awesome new Spinosaurus. Wow. This guy is super aggressive. Oh, I want to see this guy on our desktop. Let's go ahead and put him on there. Okay, and there he is versus our D-Rex. That is such an awesome looking dino. I love it when you can put it on your desktop and just look at it. Cool. Okay, then our next one is the Lab Lockdown Tyrannosaurus Rex. This is our next Jurassic World Rebirth toy. And Quetzalcoatlus versus T-Rex in a battle for the ages! Ah, he pecked his eyes! Ah, he pecked him to death! Ah. It's Dinosaurus Rex versus T-Rex! Which one of our dinos will be the victor? Keep on watching! It's T-Rex versus Mosasaurus! Oh, that didn't take long. The fat man's just enjoying his poop on the toilet in the middle of nowhere, and all of a sudden, He ate the toilet instead of the fat guy. 46 centimeters, 18 inches long. It has a really cool chomp on it. No sound, but it does have this like rubber tongue that sticks out, and it's like rawr. That is awesome. So it says massive chomp, and we'll have a new skin code. Okay, she's free from the package. There's her tail. Okay, just snap her tail on, and we're good to go. Cool. There we have our gigantic T-Rex busting out of the giant Jurassic Park gates I had custom made on Instagram. They are awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out this T-Rex. So it does have a massive roar. It's got these tiny little puny arms that are like, come closer, I can scratch you. Actually, they did a great job with the mold of this T-Rex. If you see the teeth, I mean, they are awesome. How the tongue sticks out, the little beady yellow eyes, the head that moves so you could chomp from the side or front or up and down, and awesome coloring, brown and grays and tans. And the tail is in 3 different sections that turn. This is one awesome T-Rex. The only thing missing is the roar. So let's go ahead and add one to it. To the Jurassic World Fun app. Hit the scan button, scan off the picture I included for you guys, and we have our awesome new gigantic T-Rex. Wow, that's a ferocious T-Rex. Let's add it to our desktop. Okay, there it is live on our desktop. Chomping the T-Rex toy and the D-Rex. Awesome. Okay, so we got the Rage and Roar Tyrannosaurus Rex mask with LED lights. So, pull it up. You got a really cool roar. You see the eyes there. When it's angry, they turn red. Then they turn green. Then they blink. They blink again, they turn off. So it has 3 levels of roar. So it has a little roar, a medium roar, and then a loud roar. Awesome. Let's go ahead and unbox it. Cool. Okay, so here's a Tyrannosaurus Rex Rage and Roar mask. Does fit adults and younger. Got the light up LED lights that actually are red. That they do light up. They blink. It's really cool. Then there is our dinos wearing the masks. The Super Colossal Indominus Rex has the T-Rex mask, and the Super Colossal Tyrannosaurus Rex has the Spinosaurus mask. Awesome. They look cool. Here I changed my lighting so you could see it better. If you open it all the way, it does roar. Turns red and it roars. And then it looks at you. It blinks, it looks at you again, and it blinks. So really cool looking. You see out these big huge holes, so you got very good views. Most masks you got like a little hole to look out of. With these big ones, I mean, it's awesome. So this is a really good mask, and it's a lot of fun with the new LED light gimmick. Cool. This one is the roaring Spinosaurus mask. Really cool looking mask, dark gray, yellow coloring. The teeth are awesome. I mean, this, in my opinion, this is even cooler than the LED Dino mask. The LED one is a cool gimmick, but this one just looks sweet. Okay, time to unbox it. So here is the roaring Spinosaurus mask. Sorry, I gotta adjust the straps better. Very cool looking. I still have to say this is my favorite mask because of how it looks. This is the roaring Spinosaurus mask with these big huge vampire teeth that fit up into here. I mean, this is just one sweet looking mask and really nice roar. I mean, it is awesome. Okay, so our next one is the Jurassic World Rebirth Velociraptor Mask. Out of the three, this is the most generic one. I mean, it doesn't make any sound. It looks like a lot of the earlier Velociraptor ones. So, I mean, this is probably one I would skip. And then here is the Velociraptor Mask. All three of them do fit adults and probably teenagers. I would say juveniles too. This one looks almost like a skull. Then again, the Velociraptor mask is kind of generic, but it's still a fun mask. But it's one we've seen before, just with new coloring. Okay, so our first one is the gigantic Thrashers Eotriceratops. It's T-Rex versus Eotriceratops. Who will be our oops, battle over. Eotriceratops versus It is awesome. Another Jurassic World Rebirth Dino. It has a stomp attack. Oh, we didn't even check it out. So it has the head butting action, has the up and down. If you turn the tail, the feet lift up and stomp stuff to death. Really cool looking coloring. Awesome. Okay, let's free her from the packaging. Awesome. Okay, so the Eotriceratops has an awesome stomp attack. So it's missing its sound, and it does also lower, and it doesn't twist its head. It will lower its head, and you could have its legs like lower like that. That's kind of cool. Stomping action, I don't know. So the fat man walks through the wood and gets stomped to death. Okay, so it is a really cool looking dino. I mean, the action features kind of gimmicky,
but it's got like a big, huge rubber frill, dark brown, light brown spots with some blue coloring. Really cool, aggressive looking horns. I mean, that is one awesome dino. Outside are giant Jurassic Park gates, which I had custom made for me. Start up the Jurassic World Fun app, hit the scan button, scan off the picture I included for you guys. And we have an awesome new Eotriceratops to add to our park. Cool. Very aggressive looking dino. Then our next one is the gigantic Thrashers Tyrannotitan. Chomping up and down action, twisting action. The mouth opens and chomps. The arm moves to attack. Really cool looking dino. It says total thrashing action. And we have the Eotriceratops, which I just showed you. Okay, let's free her from her packaging. Awesome. Tyrannotitan vs. T-Rex! Who will win? Keep on watching. Long vs. Tyrannotitan. Okay, let's check out the Tyrannotitan. So you got the awesome twisting, turning, chomping action. You got the head up chomping action and down. Really cool looking dino. Does move its arms at the same time that it chomps. So if the fat man's like skipping through the woods just enjoying his day and the Tyrannotitan just sneaks up behind him and eats him for a... Okay, so really cool looking. Dark green, blue, and red coloring. It's got this cool red frill under the neck. It looks almost like the frill on a rooster's head. So maybe chickens are the last dinosaurs left. So there's his teeth. It's got really cool red spots, evil looking red eyes, and it's got spikes on its back. It's just an awesome looking dino. I think this is my favorite Tyrannotitan Mattel's released yet. Start off the Jurassic World Fun app, hit scan, scan off the picture I included for you guys. And there we have our brand new Tyrannotitan. Really aggressive looking dino, really awesome wood scene over there. And then you could also scan it to your desktop if you want. Okay, there it is live on our desktop, battling the T-Rex. How cool is that? Okay, then our next one is the flesh-colored Wild Roar Baryonyx. So it has the down and up chomping action, the tail turning, thrashing, chomping action. Really cool looking Baryonyx. Sounds awesome. It says control the attack. There's the other three, which I already reviewed. Time to free her from the packaging. Let's not forget the tail. Simply go ahead and snap it on, and you're ready to go. Baryonyx vs. Colossal! Who will win? It's Baryonyx vs. Colossal! Okay, let's check out our albino Baryonyx. So head chomping action up or down. You got the twisting, turning, chomping action there. So like if the fat man's just hip skipping and hopping through the woods, Baryonyx just sneaks up and
makes a snack out of him.
Okay, so it is like a flesh-colored baryonyx. That's why I call it albino. It's close. The arms raise and lower. It's like a orange fleshly color, brown on the back. You got some cool-looking green eyes. You got a cool roar. So it's a fun baryonyx. It's just, I mean, they could have done better. I mean, they did better on a lot of the other dinos. Toenails aren't painted or anything, so I mean, this dino could have looked a lot better. Okay, start up your Jurassic World Fun app, hit scan off the picture I included for you guys. And we got our brand new Wild Roar Baryonyx. Cool looking aggressive dino. Let's go ahead and put it on the desktop. Okay, there it is attacking our T-Rex. So cool. How you can make it come live on your desktop. Okay, then our next one is a Frenzy Pack Proceratosaurus. These are like the bottom of the line dinos, so there's not much action features. I do have all of these here except for that aquatic one. Proceratosaurus vs. T-Rex! Oops. Proceratosaurus vs. King Kong! Time to unbox her. She's free. Okay, so let's check out the Proceratosaurus. So it is a small dino. It's the cheapest line of dinos Mattel has. Mouth opens, arms move, leg moves, and that's about it. Dark blue, brown, and orange coloring. So it is still a really cool looking little dino. The Jurassic World Facts Fun app. Hit scan off the picture I included for you. I will scan off the dino. And there we have our awesome Proceratosaurus. Cool. Then our next one is the Frenzy Pack Iani. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is the zombie dino. It's got like an herbivore back, but if you look at the front, it's got like dead zombie eyes, zombie face. Really creepy looking. And there's the other ones you could buy in this line. And she's free! Iani vs. T-Rex! Okay, so let's check out the Iani. Like I said, it's like a mix between like a chicken, a zombie, and a small dino. Head does move back and forth, arms move, leg moves. It's like an orange, dark green coloring. And of course, it has the zombie eyes. Start up Jurassic World Fun app, hit the scan button, scan off the picture I included. I'm scanning off the dino, and there we have our awesome Iani. Like I said, definitely a zombie looking creature. Cool. Okay, it's the Frenzy Pack Edmontonia. Really cool looking spiky herbivore. And there's the other ones. Okay, she's free. Edmontonia vs. Quetzalcoatlus. Edmontonia Okay, so the Edmontonia is really cool looking. This is like the tank of the dino world. It's got all these spikes out the sides, on back, all armor plating here. It's got a spiked tail that swings around. This one, the head does move too. So if a dino's like attacking, I mean, it's gonna be like biting like a rock, and then these spikes are gonna stick in the dino, the spiked tail, and I mean, the dino is not gonna have a good day. So really cool looking, dark green, dark gray, like lime type coloring. Awesome. Start up the Jurassic World Fun app, hit the scan button, scan off the picture I included for you. I will scan off the dino. And there we have our awesome Edmontonia. And then if we want to see our collection, we could just go to home, hit our collections there, Jurassic World Dominion. And then, as you could see, I have pretty much all of them because I've been unboxing all of these for you guys. Okay, then our next one is the Strike Attack Inostrancevia. This has a cool, like, chomping action, very weird looking dino, like a mix between a dino and a walrus. Wow, that is weird looking. So here it says massive chomp, and here's the other three, which I've reviewed for you guys. It's weird, it says now it's made in Vietnam. I believe before they were made in China. And he's free! It's T-Rex vs. Inostrancevia! Battle over! Inostrancevia vs. The Inostrancevia is an awesome, weird-looking dino from Mattel. I'm glad they keep bringing out all these weird ones. If you look at it, it's got like a dino combined with like a walrus head and tusks. Okay, so you got the chomping action, the legs move. You got these big, huge tusks that stick out. It's just a really awesome looking dino. I love the new ones Mattel has been coming out. Start up the Jurassic World Fun app, hit the scan button, scan off the picture I included for you. I will scan off the dino. There we have our Inostrancevia. Man, that guy's even cooler looking in like real life. How cool is that? Okay, then our next one is a Strike Attack Monolophosaurus with a cool little chomp. Very goofy looking dino, actually. I mean, it's like, hey, amigo, give me some food, man. I'm hungry. Wow. That's our first black colored Monolophosaurus. The others were, I believe, brown and green. So that looks really cool. There's the other three. And he's free! Monolophosaurus vs. T-Rex! Man, are you ugly? You ugly and you stink! Your mama dressing you! Monolophosaurus vs. Okay, so the Monolophosaurus is a funny looking dino. You got the action there. Hey, my name is Dino! Give me something to eat! So you got the crazy tiny little arms there. This is the first. It's the first Monolophosaurus we had in like a black color, like a gold stripe. It looks almost like the Indoraptor. Really cool. Jurassic World Fun app, hit the scan button, scan off my picture. And there we have our awesome new Monolophosaurus. Cool. Okay, our next one is the Strike Attack Yuxisaurus. Move the tail, the head moves, move the head, the tail moves. Really cool looking dark green lime colored dino. It says head striking action. Cool. And he's free! Yuxisaurus first Quetzalcoatl. Yuxisaurus first. Okay, then the Yuxisaurus. So you got the head butting action if you move the tail, or if you move the head, you've got the tail swinging action. Cool dark and lime colored with brown on the bottom. Like I said, the head does move. You got the big spikes on the tail. Really cool, aggressive looking dino. Looks great. I saw our custom gates I had made on Instagram. The lights light up and flicker just like they do in Jurassic Park, and it's big enough to fit a super colossal Indominus Rex. Jurassic World Fun app, hit the scan button, scan off my picture, and there we have our brand new Yuxisaurus. Very aggressive looking herbivore. Okay, so Strike Attack Tapajera, wing flapping action, ugliest dino. Well, I don't know, that D-Rex is pretty ugly, so it's got competition. It says wing flapping action. Time to free her! First, Indominus Rex! Battle over! Temperature first! Then our second ugliest dino ever, the Tapajera, because that D-Rex cannot be beat. I mean, that is the total ugliest dino ever. But this one comes pretty close. I mean, it's just, ew. Man, even this guy's mama is scared of him. Okay, there we have it. Jurassic World Fun app, hit the scan button, scan off my picture, and there we have our brand new Tapajera. Man, he's even uglier in person. And if you've been watching my videos, you'll see as of now I have the whole collection of the Jurassic World Rebirth Dino toys. Cool. Okay, then we're going to be adding these new dinos to our giant Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, Godzilla, King Kong studio. Over 1,000 dinosaurs and King Kongs and Godzillas and Jurassic Park dinos, Jurassic World dinos, Hasbro, Mattel, lots of custom Mattel stuff. I mean, there is tons of stuff in this studio. Been following my videos, you've seen most of it. You can see I have a huge mess. I've been opening up like I think about 40 new Jurassic World Rebirth Dino toys. So it's just a mess in my studio. Gotta get it cleaned up. Enjoy.
Welcome back to the Amazing Dinosaurs channel. Today we are checking out my collection of hybrid, battle damage, and other super cool and unique dinosaurs. Starting with this battle damaged Tyrannosaurus Rex. Let's open it up. Here is the completed Tyrannosaurus Rex. Here's the battle damage when you press this button on top. That's when the battle damage comes out. Look at that, so you can switch back and forth and it shows up on both sides too. This is a super cool T-Rex. I'm super excited to add this to my collection. Right up front here, we've got a super cool and unique looking Indominus Rex. I think this one is a hybrid, don't you think? Look at the coloring on this. It's got bright red, it's got the gold feet. Look at the horns on top too. That is different from a normal Indominus Rex. Let's see what cool functions this has. There's a button right here. Let's see what happens when we press that button. Wow, very cool. Those are some giant spikes. You definitely don't see that on a normal Indominus Rex. Let's open up this brand new Albertosaurus. This is a battle damage dinosaur. All right, so here's the battle damage on its side. You can see that we've got some scrapes on its leg, and the main feature is this ginormous battle damage right here on its side. Look at that. Even the bones can go up and down to reveal what's underneath. So you can put the bones back in place, and then you can cover it up so it looks like a normal dinosaur. And then you just touch it, and it flips open. That is super neat. All right, here we've got a hybrid Tyrannosaurus Rex. This one definitely looks different than a normal T-Rex because of those giant spikes on its back right there. Look at that. And you can actually close them and hide them. And then you press this button and bam, there go the spikes. That is super cool. And I love the coloring on this too. Look at that green, and then it goes into the yellow on the bottom. This is a super cool hybrid Tyrannosaurus Rex. Next up, we've got a special delivery. Let's open this up and see what's inside. All right, can you guess what's inside? I am super excited. Oh, no way, that's so cool. This is a battle damaged T-Rex. Look at that on its side. Look at all that damage that this T-Rex has taken from its fighting. And look at that, even on its face too. And on its neck. That is super cool. I really like these battle damaged dinosaurs. And over here, one of the biggest dinosaurs in my bin is the battle damaged Indominus Rex. Look at that, just like the T-Rex that we saw earlier, the battle damage is on its side and you can open and close it like this. Well, the button doesn't seem to be working too well right now. There it is, there's the battle damage. And it has the button on its tail to open and close the mouth too. This Indominus Rex is the full package. Super cool. Here we've got a brand new battle damage Pteranodon. Let's open it up. So this is a pretty small dinosaur, but look at the top right there. You can flip open the top and bam, there's the battle damage, and you can close it so it's all healed once again. This is super cool. All right, we've got some more battle damage T-Rexes. These are my favorite. Look at that battle damage. And these T-Rexes are fully posable. Look at that. You can keep his mouth open like that. Here is the next battle damage T-Rex, and just like the other one we saw, it's got some scrapes on its tail, on its legs, on its side, and even on its face again. Look at that. This is one fierce T-Rex. This has been through a lot of battles, don't you think? This one is super bright, look at that. I think this one is a hybrid Dilophosaurus, don't you think? It's got those frills on the front. Look at that bright orange on its back too. Wow, check this one out. We've got a ginormous Triceratops. And there's the battle damage on the side. Look at that. The skin is made entirely out of rubber, and when you squeeze it, the head can go up and down too. And this is from actually the original Jurassic Park toy line. So this is actually a pretty old classic toy. Here is a ginormous Stegosaurus, and look at that. It's got the battle damage right on its side as well. Check out these spikes. Look at the size of that. You can swing that around, and you do not want to be in the way of those spikes. Watch out, here comes the Stegosaurus. Here is another Dilophosaurus, but this one is also super brightly colored. Do you think this is a hybrid? And if so, what do you think it's a hybrid with? Here is one of the stars of the new Jurassic World movies. This is the Indoraptor. This one is super cool because you can bend and adjust all over its body. Look at that. It is super adjustable. Even its neck you can twist and move up and down. This is a super neat Indoraptor toy. Here's a fun fact about the Indoraptor. Did you know that typically they like to run on all fours? But if they need to, they'll stand up on their two hind legs for fighting or for running or whatever they need to do. Here is a teeny tiny little Tyrannosaurus Rex. And look at that battle damage on its side too. Here is another one of my favorite dinosaurs from the new Jurassic World movie. This is the Scorpius Rex. And this is a hybrid dinosaur. Check this one out. This is a little Mosasaurus that goes swimming in the ocean. And it's got the battle damage on the side. That is super cool. All right, we've got another battle damage Albertosaurus. And right here, here's the battle damage. Once again, you can move the bones up and down, or you can hide it completely. Did you know that Albertosauruses weighed as much as a car? That is ginormous. That is so cool. Here we've got a little Spinosaurus. I think that's a Spinosaurus, but look how bright it is. It's bright blue and bright red. I definitely think that this is a hybrid. Plus, it's got battle damage on the side too. Look out! Here comes a Stegosaurus. It's got the battle damage on the side. And I'm not sure, do you think this is a hybrid? It's got some unique stripes on the side. I actually can't tell if this is a hybrid or not. But it definitely looks really cool, don't you think? All right, here we've got two more Triceratops too. And look how different they are. This one's a bright green, this is a darker green, but they both have the battle damage. Look at that, it's got the scrape on its side, and the bright green one has one that you can flip up and down. That is super impressive. Look at that over here. We've got a little itty bitty Velociraptor. This is Blue, the Velociraptor. And we've got the battle damage on the side too. That is so cool. Oh, we've got a bunch of small dinosaurs here. Look at this. Let's check these out. And they all have battle damage too. This is the Herrerasaurus. Look at that battle damage on the side too. This one is the Stygimoloch. Look at the horns on the top of its head. Those are massive. And of course, it's got the battle damage on the side too. This one is a Monolophosaurus. Check that out on the side. You can open and close it, and its mouth opens and closes too. And of course, we've got a Triceratops with the battle damage. That is super impressive. Look at those horns too. Only a few dinosaurs left, This is the Pachycephalosaurus. This dinosaur has a super hard head, so it can go bumping and headbutting into other dinosaurs. And check out that battle damage as well. Our third to last dinosaur is the Baryonyx. And check out the special feature on this dinosaur. It has a sliding button on its back that'll slowly open its mouth. That's incredible! This is super cool! Next up, we've got a super cool looking Allosaurus. This is one of my favorite dinosaurs. And just like the last one we saw, it has that special sliding button. And our last dinosaur, the Suchomimus. And the special feature for this dinosaur is this big old button on the back that moves its neck and makes it roar too. I hope you enjoyed these super cool battle damage, hybrid, and special feature dinosaurs. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Hello and welcome back to the Amazing Dinosaurs channel. Today, we are unboxing all these dinosaurs that very possibly could be in the upcoming Jurassic World Dominion movie. I'm super excited about the movie, and I'm super excited to check out these dinosaurs that very well could be featured in that film. So let's go ahead and get started.
Huh?
Welcome everyone back to my dinosaur channel. Recently, I just bought a bunch of new dinosaur figurines, so today we're gonna be unboxing all of them. Let's get started. First up is this Tyrannosaurus Rex escape pack. Let's go ahead and open it up. And you attach the tail to the body just by clicking it in, I think. There we go. That was actually really easy. That was easier than I expected. So let's check out this T-Rex. It's got the moving tail, obviously. It's got adjustable legs, adjustable arms, and for the head, we've got this button on the top that'll open its mouth. Look at that, it's got the tongue, all those teeth right there. This is a pretty cool T-Rex. Next, let's check out the car that came in the pack. So let's go ahead and get this car out. These little twisty things on the bottom. I just love this coloring. Look at the yellow and it fades into the green and the red. That is the classic Jurassic Park look. All the doors open, front and back, so you can fit some of your favorite action figures in here. This is super neat. This might be one of my favorite dinosaur cars that I have in my collection. Let's check out the human that came in this set. So we can see it's a little child there, and then it also comes with the night vision goggles. Let's go ahead and get those night vision goggles on the kid. All right, check it out. Let's go ahead and get him seated in the car, right here in the front seat. And along comes the T-Rex. So just like in the movie, you can press down on the glass on the top here and try to break in and eat the person that's inside. This is really cool, and I really like that they released a classic looking car like this too. Next up, we've got this huge Apatosaurus figurine. Look how big this figurine is once you put it together. And this is from the new Jurassic World Legacy collection. And as you can see, we've already opened up the box and taken it out. So let me show you the fully built figure. Bam, here we go. Look at the size of this thing. This is huge. Its mouth opens and closes. Look at that detail. Even its teeth are painted properly. That looks really good. The head swivels and moves. And you can see right here that the neck moves side to side. The legs are fully functional as well. And finally, the tail too. All in all, this dinosaur is huge. It's probably from tail to the head, it might be 3 or 4 feet long. Well, I guess the box said 41 inches, so there you have it right there. That's how big it is. But this one is huge. I really like this one. Oh, here's one of my favorite ocean predators right here. This is the Mosasaurus. Let's go ahead and open this up and check it out fully put together. All right, so we've got the main body right here. The mouth already attached. Here's the tail. Let's go ahead and attach the tail. And it just clicks right in. And then in the box also comes the 4 fins. Let's click this first one in, and the second one, third right here, and the 4th one. Here is the great Mosasaurus. This one is super long too. Maybe 3 feet long, 2 or 3 feet long. It's got all the individual teeth on the front. Could probably fit some dinosaurs in its mouth too. And the movable fins and the tail as well. And we do have some other Mosasaurus figurines in my collection. but I do notice that this one that I just bought, it's like a darker colored blue or like a purple than the other Mosasauruses that I have. So I am super excited to add this one to my dinosaur collection. Let's move on. The next one we're looking at is the Pentaceratops from the Jurassic World Dino Escape series, and this is part of the Mega Destroyers. We'll take the dinosaur out, and over here is the cage to trap the dinosaur's head. Now we're going to take the face cage thing and we're going to put it on the Pentasaurus. All right, got it on now. So you can see that the Pentasaurus is trapped inside the cage. It can't really attack anyone or really move around that easily. But like we saw in the box, this has a breakout function. So see these two buttons on the back right here? The front one is gonna make it shake and break free. Let's check it out. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Wow, that was awesome. It broke free so easily. And the second button here, let's see what that does. Oh, so it twists from side to side when you press that button. And look at the size of the bony frill on this Pentasaurus. That is much larger than you'd see on a Triceratops. And of course it's got the horns up front here and on top as well. This is a ferocious looking dinosaur. You wouldn't want to mess with this one in the wild. Next up, we've got this multi-pack right here. Let me take off the plastic. This is the Ultimate Baryonyx Breakout Battle Damage Edition. Let's open it up and check it out. First, let's check out the Baryonyx. So we've got the body right here and the tail's right up here. Let's grab that as well. Okay, let's put the tail on the dinosaur. Clicks right in. Let's see, so this figure has one action button on it, a button right here, and it looks like that one opens and shuts the mouth. And there are no batteries required for this one, so it has no sound effects or anything like that. You can see that it's got that battle damage right there on its neck, and even a little bit on its leg as well. And in the rest of the pack, you can see we've got Owen and his motorcycle right there. And look at all these accessories. He's got a helmet, he's got body armor. Is that I think that's a radio pack of some sort maybe? And he's got some weapons right there. And let's take a look at the figure itself. So it's a fully adjustable body. You can see that its legs can bend, its arms can bend, even at the elbows as well. Its face can swivel, and on the motorcycle, the wheels spin, and it's even got a kickstand that you can put up and down. Look how tiny it is. This is a pretty cool pack. It comes with quite a few different pieces, so you have your own little dinosaur setup right here. So yeah, this one is pretty cool. I would recommend checking out this pack. All right, let's keep unboxing these new dinosaurs. Next up, we've got the Carcharodontosaurus, also from the Jurassic World Dino Escape toy line. This is also a Mega Destroyer. All right, so before we put on the cage, let's check it out. Look at the coloring on this. So it's mostly blue, and then it's got the orange on the top, but it's like speckled with that brown. And then it's got that one line of spikes along its back. Let's check out the action button right here. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna be able to break free from the cage we've got. Let's go ahead and put this on the dinosaur. Wow, that was pretty easy. All right, here we go. It's gonna break free from the cage. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Break free, come on, you can do it. All right, and there you go. This is a very neat dinosaur. Let's move on to our next one. All right, look at how many we still have in here. There's still tons more to go. Let's check out this Kentrosaurus next. Let's go ahead and put on those spikes on its sides. All right, so we've got the spikes out of the packaging. Look at the size of these spikes. So these spikes are gonna go right into the side right here. And it clicks right in there. Wow, look at that. And on the other side. And finally, the tail. and it clicks right into the back. And there we go. Check out the spikes all over its body. Look at these shoulder spikes, like I was saying. Those are probably used for defense, as well as the spikes on its tail. The ginormous spikes, look at that. And we've got an action button up top here. Let's try it out and see what happens. That's pretty cool. So when you press the button, the front swivels side to side, and I bet those spikes will probably hit whoever is standing in the way when it does that. This is pretty neat. I'm liking this one. Let's check out our next dinosaur. Next up, we've got this Tyrannosaurus pack. Let's go ahead and open this one up. Sure enough, I'm pretty sure that's a baby Tyrannosaurus. But if you guys know whether it's an adult or a baby, let me know in the comments below. First, let's check out these little dinosaurs. They all look pretty identical. All of them got this green color. Plus, their mouths do open and close as well. Look at that, even how small they are. And here's the T-Rex. And this one is very adjustable. Look at that. Can adjust the ankle, at the knee, and swivel all around. The jaw will open and shut too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one is a baby dinosaur. It looks so small and cute. Look at that. And it came with what looks like, I don't know if those are bandages or something, but I think we put this on the T-Rex. And this one too. So it looks like this bandage goes onto the leg of the T-Rex right here. It straps on, because they just did surgery on it, so you gotta protect that wound. And then this is a muzzle. And it goes right on the jaw right there. So now it can't bite anyone. Very cool. All right, let's move on to our next dinosaur. All right, which one should we choose next? Oh, you know what? I was super excited about this one. This isn't a dinosaur, but it's a replica of a Spinosaurus tooth. Look at the size of that. Let's open it up. Wow, look at the size of that tooth. That's like 3 or 4 inches long, or even longer. And this replica here is very detailed. It's got cracks all over, and the painting is like black on the top. This is very cool. This will look great on one of my shelves. All right, let's keep going. Here's another one. This is the Ceratosaurus. There we go. All right, so we've got the body right here, and then the tail. It's tucked away inside the box. Let's get that out too. And let's attach the tail to the body. Clicks right in. There we go. All right, here is the Ceratosaurus. And we've got this action button on top. Let's try that out. Very interesting. So it's actually a few different buttons in one. So the more you slide it up, the more it opens its mouth. Very cool. And check out the horn right on the nose. This dinosaur is awesome. All right, let's check out our next dinosaur. All right, here we go with our next dinosaur. Let's get it out of the bag. All right, check this out. This looks like a Mosasaurus, and it could be, I'm not entirely sure, but I will say, look at the spikes on the back. Those are some really sharp spikes. I mean, they won't hurt me if I poke, but in real life, those would hurt a lot, I think. Very cool. Let's go with this one right here. Wow, check this one out. This is a Spinosaurus. Check it out. There's that huge spine on its back. Its mouth opens and closes. This one is a little bit smaller than our other Spinosaurus figures, but I will say this one has a bit more detail with the painting. And look at those teeth right there. Those are some mean teeth. Did you know that Spinosauruses actually did a lot of hunting in the water? I didn't know that before, but I recently found that out. This is very cool. Let's check out our other dinosaurs. I see another cool looking one right here. All right, this is an Indoraptor, but it looks a bit different than the other ones that I have because look at this orange coloring on the side. That is unique to this Indoraptor. I haven't seen that before. And this one is more like a model because the arms and legs don't move, so it's in this like crawling pose right here. But that is pretty neat. I like this one. All right, and in this bag, oh, look at that. This is an Indominus Rex. And this one is also more like a model figure. The arms and legs don't move, but this one has great detail as well. Look at that on its side. Look at the spikes on its back and on its teeth, its tongue. Huge attention to detail, which is really cool. And next up, looks like we've got a 3-pack of, it says pterodactyls. Let's take a look. So we've got our first one here. And our second pterodactyl. This has different coloring and is a bit bigger. Look at the back too. And the third one. Although, this is a very different looking pterodactyl. Do you know if this is a pterodactyl? Why don't you let me know in the comments below. Is this a pterodactyl or is this a different type of flying dinosaur? That was super exciting unboxing all these dinosaurs. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you next time. Be sure to subscribe. Want to see more dino videos? Click the subscribe button now.